Good morning, children. Welcome back to another SS class. In the last class, we have studied Paleolithic and Neolithic ages. All of you know that. We have seen that fire made tremendous changes in the life of the people during Paleolithic age. And when the Neolithic age came, there happened a lot of changes in life of people. All the changes we have seen. What are the changes that occurred during Neolithic age? All of you know. Now let's discuss Chalcolithic age. Chalcolithic age, it is otherwise called Copper Stone Age. Copper Stone Age. And why it is known as Copper Stone Age? Okay, let's see. Here, look at the picture. This is the picture of copper. And what is the specialty of copper? The first metal used by man. The first metal discovered by man, that is copper. Okay. Then they used this copper to make tools and weapons. And they used stone tools also. That is in the Chalcolithic age. They used both copper tools and weapons and stone tools and weapons together. So the age is known as Copper Stone Age. They used both of the things, copper and stone. So this age is known as Copper Stone Age or Chalcolithic Age. And what is the specialty of copper? With regard to stone, it can easily sharpen. It can mold, easily mold and easily sharpened when compared to stones. So they used copper as a main thing. Along with the stones, they also used copper tools. Okay, so this age is known as Copper Stone Age or Chalcolithic Age. Then, after this Chalcolithic Age, there came Bronze Age. Bronze Age. And what is bronze? You have already heard copper, a metal. Copper is a metal. And what is bronze? Is bronze is a metal? Is bronze is a metal? No. It is an alloy, not a metal. It is an alloy. Here you can see the picture of bronze. It is bronze. And when this or how these people made bronze tools? First, they discovered copper. Then they discovered another metal, that is lead. They discovered another metal. What was it? Lead. And what did they do? They mixed this copper and lead together. They mixed these two metals. What did they do? They mixed copper and lead to form an alloy. A new thing was made that was known as bronze. What happened when copper and lead mixed? A new thing, a new alloy is formed. That is bronze. It's not a metal, it is an alloy, mixture of two metals. And it was the first alloy made by man. Bronze is the first alloy made by man. And what is the specialty of bronze compared to copper? Is there any specialty? What do you think? Can you say what do you think about bronze? What do you think the advantage of bronze? It is harder than copper. This bronze alloy is harder than copper. And when they made tools and weapons with the bronze, they found that it is harder and stronger than copper. And they made tools and weapons with the bronze. They made tools, agricultural tools, weapons, and lot of things with the bronze. Thus, the age is known as Bronze Age. That is why the age is known as Bronze Age. Okay, got it? Yes. Then, there are brought about a lot of improvements. A lot of improvement made in agricultural field. Look, they produced a lot of food grains and they stored, and they developed public places for exchange of these agricultural products. They exchanged these products from one person to another. They exchanged these products. Then increase in the production and use of new agricultural tools. They made new agricultural tools. Okay. What are the changes happened? Look at the picture. They developed a lot of occupations also. Besides this agricultural field, they evolved. They developed more and more occupations. And look at the picture, and can you name these occupations from the picture? Sport making, cattle rearing, or they began to make ornaments. They began to make weapons, tools. They developed a lot of occupations. In addition to the agriculture, a lot of occupations developed. Then, brick making. They began to make bricks, weaving, etc. These occupations developed. and goods were exchanged. These products were exchanged and mutual dependence is occurred. People depended each other for their needs. People depended each other for exchanging, buying, and all these things. They depended each other. Trade flourished. Trades were flourished. Transportation developed. Administration formed. Administration, Bharanam, Bharana Sambidhanam. Administration is formed to regulate these activities. To regulate all of these activities, administration were formed. Okay, got it? People exchanged these food products, trades developed. Then transportation developed, administration were formed, and the art of writing was another important feature of this Bronze Age. Art of writing. എഴുത്തുവിദ്യ. Art of writing was another feature of this Bronze Age. The Bronze Age, art of writing developed. Various changes occurred in this Bronze Age. Just think, what are the developments? Just think of it. The developments made in that Bronze Age. Okay? And as a result, various cities developed. Towns and cities developed in various river valleys. In various river valleys that developed certain cities and towns. And this known as civilizations. These developments of cities, towns were known as civilizations. Civilization. And these civilizations were evolved in the banks of certain rivers. Okay, got it? Yes. And the next class, we will study about these civilizations one by one. What are the civilizations evolved in the rivers? That we will study in the next class. Okay? Now, we have discussed various ages. Copper Stone Age, that is Chalcolithic Age. Then Bronze Age. What are the changes that happened in the life of people? All the things we have studied in today's class. I think all of you got it. Read the lesson in the portions very well. Okay? And prepare notes. All of you should prepare notes and read the text very well. And you have also drawn the picture of this flow chart. You have to draw this flow chart in your notebook. Okay? With this, today's class is over. And let's see the next class. Okay?